Welcome, everyone. Today's topic is researchers discover why there's always room for ice cream. Before we dive into the article, let's think about this. Have you ever felt completely full but still wanted dessert? Why do you think this happens? Today, we will explore the science behind this phenomenon. Think about buffets. People eat multiple plates of food and still go for dessert. This isn't just habit, it's something our brains encourage. Restaurants even take advantage of this by offering desserts at the end of meals, knowing customers will likely say yes. During holiday meals, families prepare huge feasts. After stuffing themselves with turkey, mashed potatoes, and more, they still find space for pumpkin pie. This suggests that the body processes sweets differently after a large meal. Animals also experience this. A bear, for example, will continue eating honey even after having a full meal of fish. Since sugar is a rare resource in nature, this behavior helps animals store energy efficiently. Ever notice how restaurants place dessert menus on tables before customers even finish their meal? They understand that the brain reacts differently to sweets when full, making people more likely to order a treat. Research from the Max Planck Institute found that sugar activates specific nerve cells in the brain only when eaten after a full meal. These cells trigger the release of endorphins, creating pleasure and satisfaction. Brain scans show that both humans and mice react similarly. This means the desire for something sweet after a meal is deeply rooted in biology, rather than personal preference. Thousands of years ago, sugar was rare. Our ancestors needed to eat it whenever possible to store energy. However, in today's world, where sweets are everywhere, this instinct can lead to overeating and weight gain. Understanding this instinct can help develop better weight loss strategies. If we can control post-meal sugar cravings, people may find it easier to maintain a healthy diet. Researchers suggest that future medicines could target the nerve cells responsible for post-meal sugar cravings, helping people with obesity manage their eating habits more effectively. For those of us who struggle with cravings, knowing the science behind it can help us make better food choices. Awareness is the first step toward mindful eating. So next time you find yourself craving ice cream after a big meal, remember, it's not just willpower. Your brain is wired to want it. But now that you know why, you can decide whether to indulge or not. Now let's move on to key expressions. Let's look at two key expressions. Number one is look dead in the eye. This phrase is often used to describe someone making strong eye contact while speaking seriously or confidently. Let's take a look at the examples. In the first example, this means Anders maintained unwavering eye contact, emphasizing his disagreement with certainty and seriousness. In the second example, the teacher wanted to ensure that the rule was understood, using direct eye contact to reinforce the importance of the message. Next is on an empty stomach. This phrase is often used to talk about the effects of food or lack of it on physical or mental state. Let's take a look at the examples. In the first example, since there is no food in his stomach to slow down alcohol absorption, Alder experiences its effects more intensely. In the second example, some people believe exercising before eating allows the body to burn fat more efficiently, rather than using recently consumed calories. Great. Let's now learn some key vocabulary that will help you follow along more easily. I'll explain each word, tell you what it means, and then we'll look at an example sentence together to see it in action. The phrase wolf down. This phrase is often used to describe eating in a rushed or intense way. In the example, Jake was in a hurry, so he ate his sandwich extremely fast without paying attention to taste or proper chewing. The phrase stuffed to the gills. This idiom emphasizes being extremely full after a meal. In the example, the speaker ate so much food that they felt completely full, almost to the point of discomfort. The phrase sweet tooth. This phrase is used to describe someone who loves sweet food. In the example, Mia enjoys eating sugary food so much that she rarely skips dessert, always craving something sweet. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this interesting story and learned some useful vocabulary and grammar. Take some time to read the full article and I'll see you in our review lesson. Have a great day!